Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, good moment to you, wherever and whenever you are on this sweet, wild, sacred earth. I'm Julie Ling, and this is the voice of wonder. I don't have my singing bowls with me, but you can imagine them sounding. And I invite you, as you listen to the sound of the surf, to let it rise and fall as the breath rises and falls within you. Notice how you are being breathed just as easily as this soft, gentle tide comes and goes on this beach. Here it is early in the morning. Sun's been up about an hour. Here we are on the Salish Sea. Day just come. And as you notice yourself being breathed, the breath rising and falling, a sound of the boat leaving in the distance. There it goes. I don't know if you can see it or not. Notice that you come more and more fully and deeply into yourself, just as easily as these waves lap on this stony shore. Softly, quietly, easily, maybe, I was going to say as curiously as the maybe loon drifting by, but it just dove. And maybe you'll dive deep, deep underneath the surface of yourself, or even a little, feeling what's here inside of you, maybe skimming the waters as the birds do out here. There's the one who just surfaced. Where are you? Oh, and he's gone again. Just drifting here in the early morning, the birds drifting, the waves lapping so gently, your breath rising and falling, easy as can be. Just present here in the morning. Oh, and here's one of my friends. Can I find it? Yes, there he is. I'm not sure if this is Robert or Roberta. There's a pair of harbor seals who like to hang out here. Good morning, love. Good morning. So happy to see you. So happy you're here with me, my harbor seal friend, and you on the other side of the camera, watching and listening. There he goes under the surface. I invite you to drop under the surface. I just saw a fish jump. Just being, just drifting in your own version of the Salish Sea, hearing the gulls in the distance crying, noticing the birds in your own sea drifting, a harbor seal just under the surface, maybe an orca. Oh, there he is again. Can I find you? It's a challenge with a camera on the small phone. Ah, there we are. There we are, just cruising along in the morning, in your own Salish Sea, the waves coming and going, just going along. And this morning, or whatever time you are, simply being, noticing what's alive for you. Whoa! I'm not even sure what those were. Hummingbirds, I think. Those were hummingbirds. They came so close to me. I don't know if you could hear them. Sorry for the not so steady hand. And here we are. This is my favorite place right now on the entire planet. I love the ease of it, the gentleness of it. I don't know if my friend the eagle is still sitting on the makeshift lighthouse behind me. He's been here most of the morning. But you can see the birds drifting. In the background there's someone whistling. I don't know who. My head won't turn that far. And I invite you into this moment. I invite you into the mistiness, the mystery, the softness of the waves, the islands in the mist, the sun fresh and new this morning. Just being in the stillness, which has its own movement, and the movement which comes from stillness, in the quiet, in the quiet, in the quiet. Just being, just drifting, just resting for now, in this moment that will never come again. Here on the Salish Sea, here on the Salish Sea, with the water birds and the waves, the unexpected hummingbirds that buzzed me, these birds flying by, the islands resting. I invite you to take this ease with you into your day or afternoon or evening, a little bit like this stone. Can I find it? There's one here with a blue paintbrush on it. There it is. There it is. Don't know if somebody brought it and marked it here on the beach, or if it washed up that way. Where'd it go? Well, you saw it a moment ago. It was here. It's still here. The camera, there we are. Maybe in a moment, in any moment during your day, afternoon, evening, you'll remember, like that mark, to pause and be still, to notice how you're being breathed, how the tide comes and goes, and you with it. This Dreamtime on the Salish Sea, available to you in any moment, always here in your own breath, in your own sweet self. I'm Julie Ling, and this is the Voice of Wonder. I wish you a beautiful and a blessed day.